there! Have you ever heard of a poet who used his words to paint pictures of life, dreams, and the beauty of being yourself? His name was Langston Hughes, and he was one of the most famous writers of the Harlem Renaissance, a time when African American art, music, and literature exploded with creativity. But his story isn't just about poetry. It's about celebrating who you are and sharing your voice with the world. Let's dive into the amazing life of Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes was born on February 1st, 1902, in Joplin, Missouri. He grew up during a time when life was tough for African Americans because of segregation. That's when Black people and white people were kept separate in schools, restaurants, and other places. But Langston found joy in books and writing. He loved to read and started writing poems when he was just a kid. As Langston grew older, he traveled all over the world, to Mexico, Africa, and even Europe. Everywhere he went, he listened to people's stories and wrote about their lives. He believed that everyone's voice mattered, especially those who weren't always heard. Langston became a leader of the Harlem Renaissance, a time in the 1920s when African American artists, writers, and musicians in Harlem, New York created amazing works that celebrated Black culture. Langston's poems were full of rhythm, music, and the sounds of everyday life. He wrote about dreams, struggles, and the beauty of being Black in America. One of his most famous poems is called Dreams. It's short but powerful, and it reminds us to hold on to our dreams no matter what. Here's a little piece of it. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. Langston didn't just write poems. He also wrote stories, plays, and even songs. He believed that art could bring people together and help them understand each other better. His work inspired millions of people to be proud of who they are and to dream big. 5 fun facts about Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes wrote his first poem in 8th grade and was named the class poet. 2. He traveled on a ship to Africa and threw all his books overboard to show he was leaving behind old ideas and starting fresh. 3. Langston's favorite place to write was a jazz club, where he listened to music and let the rhythms inspire his poems. 4. He wrote over 800 poems in his lifetime. That's a lot of creativity. 5. Langston Hughes's work is still taught in schools today because it's so powerful and inspiring. A famous quote from Langston Hughes: "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly." Langston Hughes' story teaches us that our voices matter and that we should never stop dreaming. If you enjoyed learning about him, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And let us know in the comments, what's the most inspiring thing you learned about Langston Hughes today? See you next time.